Tyrinnia. This secret kingdom is nestled in the heart of the Mediterranean and might just be one of the most powerful formable tags in Crusader Kings 3. But what if you formed it as a Byzantine Greek? Will its power change the balance of the Byzantines and their piles of administrative paperwork and fill it with the hope of one day reclaiming Rome? Hello, my name is Midgeman and you're watching Crusader Kings 3 A to Z of Kingdoms, where we take a randomly selected character and work our way through every kingdom in the game. Today we're on B and hoping to tick off both the Byzantines and this secret nation, so like and subscribe and let's get right to it. Right, so we rolled the 867 start date here. Now, if I remember my rules correctly, I have 3 randoms, and I know what kingdom I'm going to try and go for today, so I need someone nearby. Or, how do I handle wandering nobles? I didn't even think about this. We'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Oh no, we need to re-roll this guy way too far away. Please don't be a third one in Africa. I have to take this final re-roll. Okay, the theme of Strymon, might work for what I want to do. This guy is patient, generous, temperate. Okay. Appalachis. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this. It's not the perfect start, but it's close enough. Who am I kidding? If you've seen the beginning of this video, you probably know that I'm going to try and create a little known kingdom called Balero Tyrinnia. But also the goal of my A to Z game is to get through every single kingdom. So if we can get one off the list, that could also work. And in fact, the Byzantines haven't been done yet. Looks like we're doing the Byzantine game. Iron Man going on, and I have a son. I didn't think I had a son here. Okay, he's zealous, arbitrary, brave, and pensive. I'm married to a 32-year-old lady. I am a strategos, so I've got the governor perk. I haven't played in the Byzantine since the update, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, we're learned. Learning lifestyle might suck for us right away, considering it's going to stop us from doing a lot of invading. That might have stopped us invading for now. You can avoid becoming an invasion target yourself by vassalizing yourself to me and becoming a channel member. Channel members get all sorts of perks, but more importantly, they help make sure that I, your YouTube overlord, can keep creating. Did you know just £5 a month will go towards me throwing more scraps from my dinner plate down into the editor dungeon so that the gremlins that edit these videos get to live a little bit longer. It's just one of the best ways to continue to support this content so I can keep it free for everyone else out there. Anyway, that's enough shilling. Back to the video. We need to get over here, so I am going to set him to try and get me a claim in Cagliari, and we are going to just go hardcore for it. Do I want to try and stay in the Empire or not? Probably not, right? Oh, we have the Hagios Demeterios. Oh, with Thessalonica, we go with Macedonia. That's a good start. Okay, we got a little lucky here. You know what? I'm gonna stay down learning for now, just because we're already going down there, and see if we can't set up our heir with this first character, I think. Unless something wild happens. Okay, I may have had to restart. So our stats gonna be a little bit different, so we'll go through those in a minute. Mainly because I accidentally had Advanced Barbershop still on, and that is not achievement compatible. So, Strategos Iones of Styrimon is actually not a learned guy, he's now Grey Eminence. We're vengeful, arrogant, and honest. We've got 20 diplomacy, which will come very much in handy. We're still a Strategos. We have 2 kids this time, one of whom is a little bit crap. We will educate him even though he's about to become an adult. And we have a young daughter named Barbara. We're still Styrimon. We've still got the same amount of titles. Is our wife the same? No, she's also different. Same family, different thing. Okay, we're now family hierarchy. We might be able to make this work. How old are we? 32. Yeah, we can stay on Diplo for a little while. Let's start off with some diplomacy. We've also got a worse bishop. Great. Okay. So, from what I understand and what I'm going to be doing, I am going to most likely be changing our culture at some point here. So, I want to get any special troops that I want from the Greek cultural tradition first and foremost before anything, before we make our move over to the Balearic Island area to form that special kingdom up. I also don't know how this Byzantine bureaucracy stuff works. I'm gonna befriend this man because this event has told me. I'm about to find out a lot of things. Can I befriend I'm going to try and befriend the Byzantine Emperor. Let's start with that and move on from there. I'm a frontier administration. Okay. I know how to run an administrative one. I don't know how to climb through them. So I count as a frontier, which I believe it means I get more levy. I don't know how much I want to invest into this region if I'm going to be buggering off. Excuse me, I'm first in line for the Byzantine Empire, apparently. Why? Am I being voted for? I'm being voted for. I don't remember in the rules of my game if I'm allowed to become the Byzantines before I become the king, or if I become the Byzantines first, I'm accidentally just going to take over the kingdom. And, like, it's not going to count for the kingdom. Don't know if I had a rule like that. Editor, tell me in the video. I've just noticed that I have no soldiers, nor do I have the ability to raise soldiers. Is that because of the type of administrative region I am? Oh, God. Mr. Emperor, sir. I'm currently this. What does this... So can I become military? Does that... That increases the amount of men-at-arms I can have at the very least. How am I meant to fight with only 300 men? I think I'm going to say that I'm not allowed to form a kingdom until I've gotten to the kingdom area I want to be in. So I've got miraculous healing here. An interesting case, a most unusual individual are brought before me for judgment. This man, Anastasios, is accused of being a false invalid. A huckster who makes a living for hoodwinking the faithful. He smirks charmingly as the donated relics are laid out before me. Witnesses attest to seeing this blind man by the stoop of their churches, appealing to the good natures. He warms the hearts of the congregation by being miraculously healed again and again, but only after receiving coins or holy items. I don't need piety. I'll gain more experience in my Strategos trait. Okay, I gained a big hook on Cagliari. So, oh god, they got 1,000 men. So I'd need allies. 100% I need allies. I'm being sieged. I didn't even realize. Right, I can make title men-at-arms, can't I? Right, maybe that's how I need to build my army up. Don't think I'll keep the titled men-at-arms if I go away from everything, though, will I? Overdue taxes. That sounds like an issue I need to deal with. Right, yeah, let's make some... I think my personal men-at-arms, I think I need to destroy these in favor of some cataphracts in 10 gold. And then we'll make the cheaper boys, the imperial armies that I'll lose. I can make these a size 3 as well, so it's automatically better. So Cagliari is now an OPM, so I'm going to begin my plan here. The previous owner, yeah, he died at 54, and his land split. So that's going to be super useful. So I'm going to raise my army and call in my ally who's doing all of these heavy lifting. I don't have... Hang on. Let's buy this decent leader. Plot in. Oh, we got stack wiped. That's not good. Can I increase the size of my cataphracts? Will that help? And where's my ally? Did my ally come back home to sit near me? I think he did. Oh, that's frustrating. Did he just get stack wiped? This guy only has 500 men. How is he getting stack wiped? What? He got stack wiped. Okay, so we might lose in Cagliari, but we should be fine now. They just insta-spawn their troops back again? Right, we gain Cagliari for now. Let's go 1. Also, I've been building grain fields here to get a better income. I don't know if that's the right call. I don't exactly know the estate meta. I knew it at one point for wandering nobles, but I don't know within the Byzantine Empire what you should be going for. Let me know in the comments if you have some suggestions here. Right, I need to try and get to 400 odd gold, so I'm going to petition the Basileus and see if he'll give me some. Yes, it's going to stress me out a little bit. You know what? I'll convert back to orthodoxy. That's fine. Ooh, I'm now considered powerful. Nice. Don't quite know what that means. Oh, there's like... So, okay, I see. There's like dominant families, powerful families, lesser families. Oh, so I just realized, have we got different courtier positions? Bookmaker. Interesting. Very interesting. We're going to unlock the bureaucracy line of thinking with our dynasty, I think. Early on, I think it's going to be not very good for us, but I'm looking at the development growth down here and going, ooh, exciting. Spy master of the Byzantine Empire. God, we're all going to get murdered, mainly because I am not a spy. Right, we have 500 gold, which means we can now create the Argenteria mine. So in 4 years, we'll have better income. Sardinian is not really the culture I want to become. If anything, I really want to become Catalan. Or do I? Or do I just want to create my own culture over there? Let's try and promote some cultural acceptance. Oh no, it seems I have gained typhus, and so has everyone else. And I died. Okay, I survived typhus, but I don't know how much of my family is about to. I have no courtiers. No, Cagliari went to the... Oh, no. Cagliari went to the emperor. Okay. This is going to require some thinking. Oh god, I don't own anything. I just have my familial estate. I just did not notice that my entire lordship was the heir anymore. Oh god, and we just spent so much money. In the meantime, I guess we try and get a claim over here as well. Damn, I didn't even notice the succession. That's so my bad. Well, this challenge has become more challenging. Okay, it's murdering time. I'm in debt. Heavy debt. And I died. Oh, okay, we're now Lady Theodora. I am a homosexual married to a German man. Oh, this has not gone well. There's now a eunuch in charge of Thessalonica. Okay, I really don't understand the Byzantine mechanics, do I? I need to get out of here. A resplendent coronation. The Empire's guardian, our shepherd and sovereign, has left this mortal world. We have now Leon the Fourth. I will support this regime, I think. I've got to get back on a throne somewhere. I need money. Okay, we have another Basileus. Can I befriend this one? No. What about seduce? Can I seduce this one? No. Okay, if I get enough... Okay, I need to store up some influence and then request a governorship, I think. Okay, this has turned into the year of 5 emperors. Like, we just gained another one. Like, let's look at the title history quickly. Died June. Died 2nd of November. 5th of August. New one. Okay, so I'd been building up this ambitious heir and my sister just murdered him. That sucks. I've no idea why my sister did that either. She's my spy master. She wasn't in line. I'm apparently at war with the Basileus now. Oh, apparently this is a tyranny war. I have 16 people. Well, I've been imprisoned. This playthrough's going great. Apparently I just went insane in prison. Love that for me. Right, I'm going to try and kill my way into the theme of Bouloukarion. I'm going to kill the first in line person first and then try and kill the main guy. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so we just removed one guy from the line of succession, but there are 2 more in front of me now. Oh, it's gonna be problematic. Okay, so I died, but I managed to get my daughter to be a duchess. We don't have Cagliari at all. None of these wars are ours. Why am I wounded? Oh, I'm a flagellant. Oh, good. Ooh, we're now considered a powerful family at the moment. That's cool. We're one of the 5 powerful families again. And all my land is no longer besieged. Seems like Euphrasia is gonna be the character that we sort things out with. Fingers crossed. Okay, I managed to get a claim on the Salaminid Emirate, which I believe is Sicily. I've married off my children for alliance power. We're gonna go for this. I have another child I can probably marry off for alliance power, no? 2,000 men right here. Yeah, Strasbourg is coming. Okay, all my allies went over there. Who are you? No, thank you. I mean, go for it. Yeah, siege down over. Who are these guys? This is the Arabian Empire. Okay, we did it, but because we declared for the duchy, we just vassalized the Salaminid guy and made Sicily our primary title. Oh, I don't understand the Byzantine run that we are doing today. Oh no, they formed Sardinia. No, I don't know if that ruins the playthrough. We'll have to try. Anyway, we are securing up Sicily, and I think we're going to end up on quite a few duchies now. Just because of my husband? Because my husband has essentially Anatolia here. And my sons are in line for that. My sons are still in line for Bouloukarion. And we are arguing over Sicily. And I will be spending all of my points making sure I get this forever. I'm starting to understand the Byzantine mechanic anyway. My son is now the Strategos of Achilleton. And I have a dangerous faction. Can I ally my son? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's stake our claims on Sardinia as well. Ah! Can my son not be my heir anymore? Oh no. Has it got to be this kid? Okay, got to stop propping up son number 2. My son just died. Damn. Oh, and my oldest son just got his title. Who's my heir now? Still him. Okay. Can I ask him to help get the theme of Sicily under my daughter at the very least? She's married matrilineally. I could then make her my heir, hopefully. Because he's not valid on my list of appointments. I can just give her the theme of Bouloukarion. Kind of okay with that. I want to see what that happens. I'm doing a test. I have another son who could come of age. He's possessed, though, so... Also, I've got the nickname the Franconian. because I have a Franconian father. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting an army. I've got Morris together. We're coming back for Cagliari. It's only been a generation and a half. Oh, there's 3,000 men there. Took my eye off the ball for a moment doing all this realm management stuff. We're gonna sit up here. Oh no, Morris died. Luckily, Engelbert of Luxembourg is pretty decent. And while my daughter is under house arrest. Please don't die, daughter. You'll ruin my succession. I gained the town here. I can hold towns. I'm an admin government. I can hold city holdings. That's fantastic. I'm going to go massively into debt. But yes, please. I would like all of the Balearic Islands as a duchy. Right, have we got any good warriors that I can marry? This is a big, strong Greek man. I need to siege this if I can. They might be coming to attack me again. Oh, they are. It's frustrating. We're just getting done in by numbers. Didn't realize my allies weren't in this war, which is a little frustrating, actually. This is all enemy territory, which is the other annoying thing. How do I get this province away from you other than by you becoming a duke and then me claiming that duchy? Do I have to help that man become a duke and then steal his duchy? I guess I do. Okay, so I just petitioned the Basileus to give me house rights. I'm sorry, I don't think it was recording. But now my house has the rights to Sicily. He's giving us the Vassal of Messina. So we now have Messina underneath us. Fantastic. Does this mean... Oh, there's a university slide. Can we cause a cultural divergence? Only if it was the local culture, right? It's already a combination of Lombard and Greek, so we just need to kind of... So no, we can't. We need to divulge, right? Divulge to Greco. We'd need to go to Italian instead of Greek as our native language. Eastern Roman, Sicilian aesthetic, I think. We're going to call it Baleo. Baleo! It's only going to cost me 500 to do this. Cool. And that way I can start with a steward assigned. We have that culture there. Oh no, we don't have it in Syracuse, so we need to put that in Syracuse. Fantastic. That puts us in charge of the culture, or allow us to reform it at some point. And finally, Strategista Euphorisia has died. We're now Strategos Tiberius, who's a genius and only 18. I'm not married, so let's try and get ourselves a wife. Can we get another genius? If there's another genius, we're like golden. I don't think there is. No. I'm just going to go traits and inheritability here. Bohemian. I think I'll go for that 21-year-old Bohemian at the moment. There's a measles outbreak. I currently have the measles. My 2 sons have just died and so has my wife. Both of those are really bad. I lost the measles. And like that, we regained Cagliari. Oh, that feels good. Feels very, very good. Our income is fantastic now. So we're going to use the naval duchy expansion on the Duchy of Sardinia. Can I raise any imperial armies? Yes. Whoa, there you go. That's... Wow, I didn't expect that. That's super cool. There's a new king on Sardinia, which means we can go for Corsica. Raise all here. Oh, they've actually got a few more troops than I thought they would. Let's pick up some mercs. We just need numbers. Yeah, this is the right call. Oh yeah, also my eldest daughter had a son who is Herculean comely and a genius. Oh, and I got the top golden sovereign trait. So I'm pretty scary as a character. Did that just say that Basileus hates me? Yeah, he's my rival, apparently. Sardinia e Corsica is no longer on Sardinia or Corsica. Can I now secure the Mediterranean? I can! Fantastic! We gain Masters of the Mediterranean, which gives us monthly prestige, naval speed, coastal advantage, and development growth for 100 years. We gain 350 renown. We get the Mediterranean Conquest, allowing us to conquer along the shores of the Mediterranean for the duration of the house modifier while you control the kingdom. I get the Kingdom of Balero Tyrinnia. So we are now the king of Balero Tyrinnia. We are still under the Byzantines, though. Interesting. Let's just make sure they can't... It is something that we can lose. Oh boy. Right, we'll have to keep an eye on that then. Can I leave the empire? We might need to leave the empire. Administrative vassals can't go for an independence faction. That's not good. Yeah, we've got to become our own independent thing, haven't we? How do I go for independence? So, I have a weak hook on the Basileus because I know that he murdered someone. I'm going to unlock the Mulberry Copse domicile building. It's going to cost me money here, but I'm going to be able to make silks. How many years am I away from manorialism? 10 years. I'm being blind. Oh, the Basileus didn't even listen to me. Okay. So my eldest daughter is no longer my heir because my youngest daughter's husband is now a mercenary captain because my brother took their territory. My whole heir setup is completely screwed. The Pope just keeps buying reinforcements faster than I can buy reinforcements. That is really frustrating. Why is that so much worse here? Gained wounded. Okay, this is gonna suck. We're gonna owe so much money. Oh, negative 1,000. Oh, I'm maimed. I'm not gonna be around for much longer. Yeah, I'm about to die. Unless I get a whole body here, might... Okay, I'll be dead within a year, apparently. And we died. We're now Tiberius II. Age of 19. Good, we kept a hold of everything. Boy, oh boy, do we make a lot less money than our grandfather did. No, we have the murderer event, and they just murdered my genius wife. I really liked the wife I had. Grand ambitions. As the head of one of the most powerful families in the Byzantine Empire, my influence stretches far and wide. My coffers are deep, my ambition boundless. Basileus Leon is unworthy of the throne and a mere thread in the empire's grand tapestry, backed by the eminence of our house, and well equipped to restore the glory of our great empire. My actions will not shape the future of the house, but echo through the annals of history. I'm gonna go depose. Grand ambitions, master of whispers. A unique opportunity has presented itself, his murmurs. The chief eunuch court, a shadow that moves silently through the corridors of power, can be swayed to our cause. Ooh, yes. I just got my player heir half-sister onto the themes of Crete. Right, where else can I try and get... Who has old leaders? Grand ambitions, a proper coronation. I stand before the ecumenical patriarch, the spiritual leader of my people. The air is heavy with incense and the weight of centuries. Securing his favor would not only lend legitimacy to my claim on the Byzantine Empire, but could sway the hearts of the faithful across the empire. He must crown me. Allow me, your holiness, allow me to be a servant of God. If we're successful, he agrees to crown me. It's very interesting. And there we have busy work. We have Cyprus, Crete, Achaia, Epirus, and of course, Majorca, because I don't count, but my vassal does. Grand ambitions, the faithful knight. Today, the very foundation of Constantinople trembles under the weight of House Appliques. A silent revolution unseated Basileus, marking the dawn of a new era. Of course, my ascension would be impossible without the support of the Constantinopolis family, though I am to loathe to remember I owe them a favour. We stand at the precipice of a new era. Tomorrow, the empire awakens not only to a tired old legacy, but to the promise of reign. You, Gabriel, are but a fading echo of my empire. By Gabriel the Proud. Grand ambition, fate of the fallen. Before me, the deposed emperor awaits his fate under the shadow of the empire's smouldering heart. How do I choose to deal with the man before me is not merely a matter of personal retribution or magnanimity. It is the first stone laid in the foundation of my legacy. Will it be one of vengeance and revolving strife, or one of mercy and hope? The eyes of the court, of the people, and of history on itself are with me. Go in peace, Gabriel. It's a silent coup for a reason. I see. I'm now the Byzantine emperor with a boatload of cash and a boatload of land. I will 100% take Sardinia so I can actually build the building in Cagliari. I kind of want to give Thrace to someone. Grand ambitions, the road to power. The divine providence that guides the fate of the empire has chosen a new sovereign, says the ecumenical patriarch. His eyes meet with mine, a silent acknowledgement of the pact that brought us to this moment. By the grace of God, I crown the Emperor Tiberius of the Byzantine Empire. And we take the throne. So, okay, this is how it works. As Emperor, I can just call on troops. Let's see. So with that, House Appilaques are the Byzantine emperors. We are Emperor Tiberius IV, and we have such a dominant control over the empire. Let us know if you'd like me to complete this Let's Play further, and maybe look at restoring Rome. Other than that, I've had great fun. Honestly, learning all the Byzantine stuff was hard at first, and I don't know how much that came through for the video, but I've played administrative, but it's normally an administrative government that I have personally formed, not one that I've risen through the ranks of. The bottom end of the administrative government is so much harder than the top end. But that being said, the Kingdom of the Mediterranean, I'm going to call it, this Balero Tyrinnia, is really nice. The fact that it's got the gold mine in the center there, but also getting the CBs on everyone and the extra bonuses. Just a really fun little nation to play. Yeah, I'm just it just kind of got dominated by a Byzantine game in the end, mainly because of who we drew in the A to Z. But we're going to have plenty more Bs to cover. I believe we have 11 Bs to go, 2 empires, 9 kingdoms. So yeah, let me know down below if you'd like to see a part 2 of this game. But outside of that, I've been Midgeman. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.